This is answer to question 2. Speculate on the role of internationally collaborative mobile movie making might play in affecting cultural change. I think that's actually quite an interesting idea, for me anyway. I'm not sure if it's necessarily mobile movie making that will... I mean, I guess it defines it depends how you define movie making, or what movies are. I think that mobiles offer the ability to explore intricacies and subtleties within cultures, within people's personal lives, and I mean, also YouTube in collaboration with this is hugely important. I think mobiles, the fact that everyone has mobiles on them, and I think this shouldn't directly relate to mobiles. I think the only reason it relates to mobiles is because most likely half the time people film stuff on spontaneity, an event or something like that, is because they have their mobiles on them. But I think the idea that everyone is filming a lot more now and then posting on YouTube, I think this is quite interesting. And I think the idea that these intricacies in people's lives are becoming more accessible over in different continents and different countries, it allows more insight into other people's lives and other cultures, and I think in that sense it expands people's minds and how we view the world. I think that collaborative filmmaking across continents or countries is I like that idea. I don't know if it necessarily should be specifically mobile filmmaking, because once again, in regards to what I said in the first question, I don't think that I don't see what's so important, like what the difference between mobile filmmaking and normal filmmaking would be in a collaborative sense. I think that you can collaborate just as much using other cameras rather than mobile cameras. So I think for me, I don't see a huge importance in internationally collaborative mobile filmmaking, but I think the idea of collaboration in filmmaking is quite good, because it offers hugely new perspectives. Right down to the way that people kind of view content. If you're collaborating with people from completely different cultural backgrounds, their perspective on life and on content that you're trying to capture in film is quite different. And I think in that sense it provides quite a broad spectrum of ideas that can be expressed. But yes, I think the only reason mobile filmmaking will affect cultural change is simply because the fact that everybody does have mobiles on them nowadays. And I don't necessarily think that's mobile. I don't think that's the filmmaking process. I think that's simply capturing something. And so I think mobiles have the ability for everybody, to capture certain events out of spontaneity and post them up on YouTube, and then expand other people's horizon of creative possibilities and of also of cultural indifferences. So by chance that will be on filmmaking, but I don't necessarily think it would be any different if it was filmed on another camera. That's something I believe anyway.